What have I just watched? Oh my word, the celebrations at the end. What a match. What a win. Champions of Europe. England are champions of Europe. What a performance by the Lionesses. They were fantastic. No real errors I could really point out on. I feel like we were a bit missing up front in the first half, but we dug in and we fought so hard. First 20 minutes, we were magnificent all over Germany. And then they started to get back into it. But then, the first goal, beautiful chip from Ella Toone. Run onto the pass from Kira Walsh. And just as the keeper comes out, the most picturesque, delicate chip over her into the top corner. That was incredible. I know many footballers that would have panicked, male or female. That is such a difficult skill to execute, and she done it with aplomb. Fantastic finish. I'm watching them now lining up for the celebrations. The trophy hopefully will be lifted soon. But talking about the game, the chip only, but Germany were the better team for the final 20-30 minutes. I was nervous that we were going to lose it because they were getting forward. They had the post. The goal, of course, I felt was going to shift the momentum a bit, but we held firm, got into extra time, and a toe poke from Chloe Kelly. All of our super subs were excellent. But the little toe poke just rolled over the line and we held on. But it was, what an achievement. What an achievement. Credit goes to Serena Wiegman and her girls and the staff and the players, because this is the first time we've ever lifted a trophy for England. First time for women anyway. First time for donkeys. For 60 years we've actually won anything of note, whether that would be male or female. And that means it's just so much. They obviously took on board the men's failure, and I have to say this was actually more entertaining than that final. But they obviously took on board the mistakes the men made, and they were excellent. I want to get into the player ratings. Who was in goal? It was Mary Earps. Didn't make a single mistake. Some great saves. One scramble on the line that she managed to dig out. And then her distribution was on point as well. Fantastic performance. 8. Also had a fantastic tournament. Right back, Lucy Bronze. 9. Got forward well. Was a brick in defence. And yeah, was absolutely fantastic. Millie Bright, the leader at the back. Just an absolute legend. Great defending. Pace, strength. Great heading ability. And next to Leah Williamson, who was absolutely brilliant. The captain, Arsenal player, may I say. Form an impenetrable duo. That sounds so bad. But yes, they were bricks. They were absolute rocks at the back. Both, I give them a 9. They were that good. Who was at left back? Rachel Daly. Nothing too special. I'll give her a 7. Did her job well though. But I think Alex Greenwood is the better footballer and the better fit. I think she's an exceptional player. Talking of Alex Greenwood, she came on. I think she made a massive impact. I'll give her an 8. I thought she was very, very good. Midfield, Kira Walsh, the metronome of the team. Some beautiful passes going forward. In the first half, she was probably one of our best players. Put in a lovely ball for Lauren Hemp, which we didn't quite profit from. But other than that, she was crisp, clean. She was fantastic. Also, who else was really good? Who else was next? Who was next? Georgia Stanway. A couple of disciplinary mistakes or issues, but so much passion, some nice touches on the ball, and she's only very young as well, so she's going to get better and better. I give her a 6. I don't think she was brilliant, but she did a good job. Frank Kirby was pretty anonymous in the game, didn't really get on the ball. A lot of passion, but not really a lot of quality to go with it. But we won, so I can't really give her less than a 6. But I expect a bit more from her, but she was still good. She was fine. On the left was Lauren Hemp against one player I've read a lot about. She's meant to be like really exciting, creative, skillful, and we just didn't see that from her. And I expect a bit more. She was industrious though. She worked so hard, non-stop running, and I think she was actually. I'll give her a 6 for that. An average performance, but I expected a bit better from her. But no problems. They were both fine, completely fine. No errors, no issues. No problem. Who was on the right? Beth Mead, our top goal scorer, was one of our best players in the first half. Definitely faded in the second half. She was outshone by the substitutes, but still did a good job. I'll give her an 8, maybe 7. I'll give her a 7 because she definitely. I thought the defence was the strongest part of the team by quite a bit. I think up front was Ellen White. Didn't do anything, and Alicia Russo looked better when she came on. Not much better. She didn't do very well either. But Ellen White, she's an England legend. I don't know if I would have started her for this game. I think she did well. She worked hard, but control of the ball was severely lacking. Pace, I mean, she is 33 to be honest, but still not quite up to scratch. I'll give her a 6 though. She wasn't too bad. Who came on? Let's start with the goal scorer, Chloe Kelly. I can't give her less than a 9 just for that moment. It was incredible. Ella Toon as well, a beautiful chip, energetic throughout. And I think she's going to be one of our best players. She was fantastic when she came on. I'll give her a solid 9. Alicia Russo didn't do much better than Ellen White. I'd give her probably a 6. Jill Scott added much needed presence to our midfield. I'll give her a 7. But Serena Wiegman, credit to her, she got the team playing some nice, attractive football, and we ended up winning. Lionesses, I salute you, well done, and I've got my England flag here, so thanks for giving me the taste of being able to win championships. The country will forever be indebted to you, and if you're watching Chloe Kelly, you're entitled for a free pint in all of London. What other stuff happened this weekend? We also had the Community Shield between Liverpool and Man City, which obviously Liverpool won 3-1. Deserved winners. I thought they were the much better team. Erling Haaland looked like a poor man's Emil Heskey. He was really, really poor in that game. I expected a lot more from him. Couple of nice runs, but his finishing was atrocious. Darwin Núñez outshone him, who I think will still be. I think Haaland is still the much better striker, and I still think Haaland will be the much better signing. But Núñez didn't start off badly, did he? I still think he'll be a flop, though. I'm prepared to say to die on a hill for this. Gabriel Jesus will score more goals for Arsenal than Darwin Núñez will for Liverpool. Well played Liverpool though, deserved winners. City were massively off the pace. Even like Kevin De Bruyne were pretty poor. Best players on the pitch were Trent Alexander-Arnold. I thought Bernardo Silva was very good. Virgil van Dijk had Haaland in his pocket. Who else was really good? I thought Adrian actually had a pretty good game, considering most people including me, think of him as a running joke. I don't know why he played. He's the third choice goalie behind Alisson and Kevin Kelleher. So it's a bit of a strange one, but he did alright. I'm not going to go into the player ratings because it's quite long, and I think you guys are here more for the women's game. But it was a very good game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. If you want me to do player ratings for these kinds of games that don't involve Arsenal, then by all means, drop a put a comment down and I will do them for the next game. It wasn't a massively important game, but still thought I'd touch on it. But mainly, I think you guys are here for the women's, and that's why the majority of the video was on it. And they're lifting the trophy right now. Sparkling's going through the air. The champagne bottle has been popped. And England are champions of Europe. Nothing more needs to be said. Well done to the Lionesses. And what a perfect way to end a hard-fought campaign and to lead on into the next season of football, whether that be male or female. I wish good luck to both Arsenal teams and obviously the England team. But, I mean, hopefully it'll be a great season. Hopefully you're looking forward to it too. I think that's all I have to say other than congratulations. It's been a very good weekend. Very good. I will see you in the next video, which will probably be soon, around when I get back from my next camp, which will be around, I believe, the 8th of August, over the Arsenal Crystal Palace game. Hopefully we win. But I will see you then. I'll see you soon. And I hope you enjoyed this video, because I definitely enjoyed the match. Come on, England. See you guys soon. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.